Full summary for chapter 11. Let's go into the full summary. The title of the chapter is The Son of Ada. Reader requesting the cover, Nojiko and Genzo looking at a cat that's trying to steal a book about fish. Okay, fun, I guess. The chapter starts where Harold was tasked by the world government to help the Marines in secret to defeat pirates as part of Harold's vow to atone for Giant's 1,000 years worth of sins. We see Harold cutting a pirate ship in two in the middle of the sea. The narrator explains that there was a rumor spreading among the countries on the Grand Line that on the seas with heavy mast lived a monster that mainly targets pirates. But okay, this means Harold. Okay, that makes sense. But narrator says too that Harold is not the Florian Triangle monster because he attacked ships in other regions too. Damn, bro. So we're still talking about the Florian Triangle monster, the one in Thriller Park, right? And the narrator says that after God Valley incident, some pirates that participated in that event conquered the seas. Roger, Newgate, Lillian, Kaido. The great pirate era has begun, bro. These goats. After Roger's death, Harold was okay, so we get a time skip. Wait, what? After Roger's death, so that was like 24 years ago, right? So 10 years before his death, before Harold's death, Harold was promoted by the 5 elders to devoted blade of God, a confidant of the Knights of God. He was marked with a tattoo on his left arm. Harold says, what an honor. Fuck you, dude. When you think about it now, he truly became a slave to the world government, right? The 5 elders says there are 3 stages to the contract. Surface sea contract is but a faint tie. Deep sea contract and seafloor contract are the real vows exchanged between the 13 chosen and God. Harold says God. Nosujuro says if a day should come where you are to be granted with the title of Knight of God. Harold says, Will Elbaf be welcomed into the circle of world government as well? The 5 elders says, mocking him because he's an idiot. They say, indeed. I mean, I don't know what to say about Harold is just, I don't know, man, I don't know. Garland gave Harold a long distance Dendemushi to contact him immediately when necessary. Harold drank with Neptune, who tells him his daughter was about to be born, Shirahoshi. Neptune joked that Loki and his daughter should get engaged. Harold referred to Shirahoshi as Musa Musa. So that's the part where it says the Musa. Holy shit, okay, I think it is possible now that Shirahoshi is actually Musa, the friend of Loki. It's actually interesting. 15 years ago, okay, so that's a year before Harold's death. We're really moving forward in this flashback, bro. During Fisher Tiger escape from Marijua, we can see Boa Hancock and her sisters too. A mysterious figure helped Fisher Tiger while he freed slaves. It's clear that the mysterious figure was Shanks. Holy shit, dude. Oh, this is gonna look amazing in the chapter. Harold arrived to the Holy Land during next days and saw Shanks talking with Shamrock in the city. Shanks now lived in Marijua with Garling and Shamrock. Family reunion, huh? Shanks wore a Knights of God uniform like his brother and had a bandage over his left eye. No explanation about the injury on Shanks' face in this chapter. I'm gonna assume that we're gonna get the flashback of Blackbeard and Shanks when we get the fight in present time with Shanks and Blackbeard. We're gonna see a flashback between them where like Oda is gonna just drop the history, the full history of Shanks and Blackbeard and all that, right? I think it makes sense. So, both were talking about Fisher Tiger incident. Honestly, the chapter is really good. I enjoy these type of chapters. Shanks says, let's go Shamrock. Tell me more about the Holy Land. I want to capture the culprit so I can be useful. Do we have any clue so far? Devoted, so we get the title of Shanks. Devoted Blade of God, Figureland Family, Saint Shanks. Dude, this feels weird. Seeing Shanks assumingly evil. Shamrock says it's wiser to wait till you're all healed up, Shanks. Member of the Knights of God, Figureland Family, Saint Shamrock. So, Shamrock is already part of the Knights of God, but Shanks was still a devoted blade of God. So it's I think the Knights of God is a higher rank with the emo and the world government and all that stuff. So Shamrock is at that time was higher in a higher rank than Shamrock. Shanks was angry and says, "You guys wouldn't get it. How it feels to have wasted 24 years of your life. No wonder I always felt like I don't belong. Everything was disgusting." And okay, that's a crash out. In Elbaf, Ida felt ill, but she refused to contact Harold since he was busy with his missions. Hyrodin went out to the sea to find a doctor, while Luke is also worried for her, but he won't show it. Okay, he's just pretending. Both Loki and Hyrodin were adults now. Okay, that's 15 years ago, right? So Ida said to her close friends that even if they are not connected by blood, Loki was also a precious son of her, like Hyrod. And I'm loving this, dude. I'm loving how we're understanding the character of Loki and how his childhood and once he grew up and everything, he's just an incredible character, man. At the end of the chapter, Loki discovered that the Brewers village poisoned Ida as a revenge for Estrid. For fuck's sake. Loki says, "What? What did you just say now?" Brewers village giant, I'm talking about the absurdity of letting an outsider woman like her becoming the queen. Surely you agree, Loki. We're both of the same clan as the true Queen Estrid. All treasures and power belongs to us. That is why I poisoned her with this ergot. No one can stop it anymore. Her fate is sealed. For fuck's sake, dude. In the amazing final double page of the chapter, Loki destroyed Brewers village. We see the village in flames as Loki grabbed by the neck the giant who poisoned Ida. The giant says, "Oh, Loki, what the hell?" Loki says, "Ida won't die from this, right? I remember well, my biological mother threw me into the underworld and holy shit, dude, oh my god, in distaste. Screw the treasures, what a trash clan. I'm getting chills right now. Screw the treasures, what a trash clan. Ida better not die from this. She's the only one." Ida passed. You look lonely. Oh, that's a small flashback. Ida says, "You look lonely, Loki. Why not come to my place?" At the end of the chapter, Loki says, "I would call my mother." End of chapter. No break next week. I'm literally getting chills right now, dude. The story of Loki and Ida. I mean, the storytelling and the character development of Loki is just incredible. I'm literally getting chills right now, dude. Holy shit. Okay. The full summary literally made the chapter 10 times better than already. It was 10 out of 10 for me. Now this full summary made it a 10 times even better than it already was. Yeah, I guess this is it. These are full summary. I'm gonna let the review and all that is gonna be tomorrow for the full chapter review and all that. So I guess this is it. Write in the comments what you guys think about the full summary and what you guys think about the chapter in general. I guess this is it. Thank you guys for watching. Get out of here.